Welcome to this second of 3 videos designed for people who are new to new generation software and the NGS-IQ software that is available in your organization. We welcome you to becoming an NGS customer. We just hope you'll lean on us and allow us to help you become familiar with what your company has licensed, how it's been used, and what you can do to continue to take advantage of it. NGS-IQ is a query, report writing, and business intelligence software suite. It is designed for the IBM I environment, or I series, AS400, however you might think of it. It's modular, and we'll be going through those modules here momentarily to explain what they're meant to do and who would probably use them. The key thing to understand about NGS-IQ is if you've come from a background of using Query 400 or other simple query tools, NGS-IQ offers multiple user interfaces, web, Windows, and green screen, or 5250 as you may know it. A lot of additional capabilities that are not standard in Query 400, conditional new fields, calculations at the summary level, extensive formatting, email, FTP, variety of output options, of course all the Microsoft Office application formats, as well as many, many others. We can generate web pages. We can do a great many things that Query 400 is not designed to do. We also easily integrate with your job scheduling, your custom programs, web portals, your business applications, and other things that are in your environment so that you can make our product available to people in the easiest fashion possible. If you're an administrator, our product supports a lot of back-end auditing, change management, and other functions to manage the environment for performance and other reasons. We use IBM I security throughout our application, but you also have the option, if you've licensed our security module, to take that further with even more granular control over data access. We'll step through briefly the different parts of the NGS-IQ solution now, and then in the third video you'll see a few of them. This diagram you're looking at now is a high-level overview of the different modules of NGS-IQ and how they relate to each other. Again, our core is always an IBM I environment running on an IBM Power server. Within that environment, we have several modules. The ones that are at the center here are security module, our IQ server module that run natively on the IBM I. That's also where IQ Connection, which is our remote database access module, resides if you have that licensed. And basically that is the engine behind everything we do. We can use IQ Server to build and run queries, store them on the host, and process them very efficiently and deliver output in a wide range of formats. IQ Server also includes a web interface, which you'll see in the third video of this series, that supports mobile and web users in being able to run queries from a browser and output in various popular formats. We also have Windows desktop modules, particularly designed for your users who want to get data to Microsoft Office applications, Excel being probably the most common one, and to our own SmartView Windows multidimensional modeling tool. We also offer our dashboard module, which is a way to graphically present a variety of business information, key performance indicators, tables of data, with drill down or without, graphical presentations using maps and various other components. These are all modules of our solution, and we'll show a little bit of them in this brief introductory series. The core behind everything we do is what we call IQ Server, and it resides in the IBM I environment. It runs natively there. It is designed to be a very, very robust report writing application. It handles a lot of different file join or table join requirements that come up in a business, conditional new fields, runtime prompting for things like date ranges, item numbers, customer, whatever it might need to be. How a field ought to be calculated can be changed at runtime. We do extensive date and time arithmetic if needed, calculations at summary level, so you can have one query that does a lot of things that right now, maybe if you've come from a Query 400 background, require a whole string of queries to be put together. IQ Server also includes a web interface. Oftentimes our customers have not set up Apache to be able to take advantage of it, but we want to emphasize that if you're inheriting an environment where you have IQ Server, you absolutely are entitled to use the web interface. It's not separately licensed. There is no separate cost. You own it. If you're on our product, you've got it, and it's available. We want to help you take advantage of it. Integrated email and FTP are also standard parts of the product. So IQ Server is a critical part of the solution. That's the foundation that everything else builds upon. QPort Access is for those of you who might be particularly looking to get data into Excel or Microsoft Access or Word. It is a Windows client desktop runtime module. It can run any query built in our software that a user is authorized to run, and it can pull the data out to those destinations, including our own SmartView OLAP module. It can also print to a PC printer that's attached to your device, or it can display output on your Windows screen. There is also a feature for those who are authorized within QPort Access to upload data to DB2on-I. Not everyone has that authority, and you control that. Runtime prompting and queries will be displayed on the Windows desktop when people use QPort Access. So it's really an ideal runtime environment for people who want to quickly get data to their favorite destination in the Windows environment. SmartView, we'll demonstrate a little bit in the third video, is a really nice multidimensional modeling solution, read-only access to query output files with charting, drill down, pivoting, filtering, formatting, export to the web as well as to Excel. A very, very nice tool for analysts to work with their data in a secure fashion. IQ Client is our desktop query and report development tool, which also includes our full web report design capabilities. IQ Client is ideal for anyone who wants to build queries and would prefer to do that from a point-click drag-drop interface rather than a 5250 green screen interface. You can take a query built in the green screen, download it into IQ Client, and do additional work, save it back to the 400, and in fact then edit it in the green screen interface. They're totally integrated, but it typically is something that a user who might not feel comfortable in the green screen will find IQ Client very attractive. NGS-IQ also offers a security module. We call it Secure, and it is designed to build on your IBM I security and give you additional levels of control over who can access not only libraries and tables, but also columns and rows in your database, or fields and records if you want to think of them that way. It controls who can modify a query, who can email query output, who can distribute a file via FTP, who can download data. You have the ability with the security module to really control a great deal about your users' access to data and the functional ways they can take advantage of our software. It's very important in a lot of environments for compliance reasons to be able to audit and control these things. It also has some nice documentation tools built in to help you define long descriptions, keywords, and other characteristics about a query, and then be able to do searches on those details about a query to help find existing queries that were written before that can meet a new requirement. So the security module is a very nice addition, but it is an option that not everyone needs. IQ Connection is our remote database access module that I mentioned briefly before. If you're in an environment where you're interested in looking into being able to pull query data from SQL Server or another DB2on-I database maybe in your organization, or MySQL, Oracle, other databases like that, let us know and we can talk to you about the IQ Connection module. Our Business Performance Dashboard is a solution designed to help you provide high-level graphical insights into your business to users over the web. The development of the dashboards occurs on the Windows desktop in a special development interface. Then once it's saved, it's generated to be viewed through a browser. You have a wide range of components, maps, gauges, charts, tables, just about anything you'd want to do, dials, for graphical design purposes. These dashboards can be designed to be updated automatically on a schedule, or by giving the user a button on the screen that they click to rerun the queries behind the dashboard to populate the new data to it. So very nice solution for people that are looking for that type of an integration. If you're looking at NGS-IQ for the first time and you're trying to get a better idea of more of what our capabilities are, these videos are meant to be a brief introduction. We have much more extensive educational material on our website under the video library and under our tech support site. But if you want to just quickly call and get help, call the 800-257-2442 number during business hours from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pacific time, and we will assist you. You will almost always get someone on the phone. If not, within minutes, they will call you back. We're very good about that, so don't hesitate to use it. If you have questions about just having somebody show you what you own, what are the modules, what can they do, we'll do a one-on-one walkthrough of the applications you own. Just call and ask us to arrange that, no problem. Same thing, if you want to know, are we on maintenance, are we running the right release, what do we have, just give us the opportunity. We'll review all those things with you. It doesn't cost you anything. Usually doesn't take very long either. So we want to encourage you to come to us with your questions. We can usually answer just about all of them and help you get started in being productive with the software that you've got in your environment, but you personally may never have had the opportunity to learn how to use. Thank you. Again, here are the numbers to call and email address for support as well, and we look forward to helping you begin to take advantage of the NGS-IQ software in your environment.